this. James Kennedy writes in a book that he wrote a little story about a mom and pop grocery store. And he says a customer came in and asked a question. The question was this: do you sell salt? And the pop who was there said, do we sell salt? Just look. And he showed an entire wall of salt stacked from the bottom to the top. And the customer said, wow, that is really something. He said, well, there's more. Come and look at this. So he took him into the back room and he showed him wall after wall full of salt. The customer said, that is unbelievable. He said, there's more. Took him down to the basement. And the basement was loaded with salt. Salt was everywhere. And the customer said, man, you must sell a lot of salt. They said, we don't sell any salt. But the salt salesman sells a lot of salt to us. You know, that reminds me of the church. We are accumulating a lot of salt. We have the preachers who dispense it, the Sunday school teachers who dispense it. We have evangelists who dispense it in the life of the church. We like to study about salt. We like to read about salt. We like to sing about salt. We have salt coming all directions. We have seminars that we have about salt. We have sermons on salt. We have bumper stickers that talk about salt. We pray for more and more salt. But is the salt getting out of the church and becoming the salt of the earth? You know, there's nothing more putrid than having too much salt in one spot. But there's nothing better than when salt can be spread out and really enhance and bring flavor and make a difference. And I'm afraid in most churches today, we spent 20, 30 years just accumulating salt after salt after salt. And we forgot what it means to have a true burden, to be willing to be accursed, to do whatever it takes to get that salt out of here and out there. And Paul, in spite of these Jews who had mistreated him, had dogged his steps, were his number one enemy, thought he was their number one enemy, he was willing to do whatever it took to truly reach them and to see them have a relationship with Jesus Christ.